Hi, my name is Claire. Welcome to my channel. We are nearing the end of 2023 and I thought it would be fun to do a favorites, 2023 favorites. Let's go. Okay. So first I want to touch on skincare. I don't do that much skincare. I mostly just cleanse, moisturize, sunscreen. That's it. And I haven't had any like crazy cleansers, but for moisturizers, my favorite is the Tatcha Dewy Skin. It feels like water and it just dries so quickly. I have a dry skin, so every time I get like a thick moisturizer, it just takes forever to dry. It feels like I have a layer on me. So this is my favorite. And then you can't even see it. There's the Elta MD sunscreen for my favorite sunscreen. It's the tinted version. And I don't usually wear that much makeup. And when I do, I usually wear just a regular sunscreen. But regular sunscreen usually gives me like a white cast. And I tried the Supergoop and I liked it, but I tried this tinted moisturizer. And this did not leave me shiny. This just, since it's tinted, it looks like I just put moisturizer on and I'm not very shiny. It's a favorite of mine. Okay, next up, I feel like this counts as skincare as well because it's in the shower. So we use it in the shower. So it's the Trader Joe's Brazilian Nut line. So I have the body wash, I have the body scrub, and I have the body butter. So I have all three, and I love all of them. Yeah, my cousin actually showed it to me. I smelled it and I said, wow, that smells just like the Boom Boom cream. Because I tried it in one of those Sephora favorites packs. She said, this is supposed to be a dupe. It's in Trader Joe's. And I ran and went and got it. I said, say no more. Keeping in the theme with shower and everything, body care, I also wanted to, I like that lotion for my upper half, but then for my lower half, as I have dry skin, I have to put on lotion 2, sometimes 3 times a day. And I use the Hempz. And I love this lotion. I love it so much. And thank you, Alicia Marie, for recommending it to me. And I usually put on like another oil on top of that, but I'm still looking for an oil. I can't recommend anything yet. Staying in the theme of body care in the shower, I have here my Detox shampoo. So I use this Detox shampoo. I wash my scalp. And then I use my Redken volumizing injection shampoo and conditioner. I use them both together and I love it. I love it so much. Who is it? I think his name is called the Blow Up Professor. He taught me a lot about my hair. I looked up a lot. I looked up Brad Mondo and everything. And I don't know, I just felt like I tried everything, but it wasn't until the Blow Up Professor where he gave me step by step. Everyone would say, use this hair oil, use this hair oil. And I honestly said, why would I put oil on my oily hair? And I would try, and then my hair would just feel oily, and I just didn't understand. So he's the one that taught me actually how to shampoo my hair, my scalp actually, double cleanse, detox shampoo, how to oil my hair, and I just love him so much. And speaking of oiling my hair, I talked about it in a previous blog, but the Nuxe hydrating oil, like it's an all-purpose oil, so you can use it for your body, you can use it for your hair, you can use it for anything. I use it for anything and everything. I love it. Mostly my hair though. Last thing in hair care, I have the Purology leave-in conditioner. And leave-in conditioner. After you shower, put this on damp hair, brush it out. That's it. Keeps your hair beautiful. So this is actually the last thing for hair care. Well, it's not really hair care, but it's in the hair category. The Revlon blow dry brush. And I actually got it because it's supposed to be a dupe for that yellow and gray one. I forgot the name. Like the Dry Bar blow dry brush. That's supposed to be really good. But I still want to try the other ones. But I use it like every single time. I use it on Monday. I use it every single time I shower. If I don't, I hate my hair. I don't like it. I always use this. Favorite. Moving on to the beauty category, which is not that much because I don't do my makeup that often. And so I think I've had one palette since high school, and then I just recently got a new one a few years ago, like I think during COVID or right before COVID. And let me just show you guys. So my favorite palettes is the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat and the Tartlette Tease by Tarte. And I really love them. You can tell which colors I use the most. I literally, since I ran out so much of this, then I tried using these today, and it's a look. It's a lot. Should have practiced. And then the Urban Decay Heat. I'm a warm girl. I use a lot of warm colors. I'm not very cool toned. I use gold jewelry, warm gold. That's what I use. Can't live without it. It's my favorite. Another favorite of 2023 were the Colourpop lip liners. So I have two shades. I had more. So I have two shades. I had more, but they're just so tiny. You lose them. I have the shade Oh Snap and BFF. And I pair it with these Lippie Stix. That's what they're called. I'm not just being cute. It's literally called Lippie Stix. And I use the color Cookie and Oh Snap as well. And today I wore Oh Snap, and I also used a Revlon gloss. Just a Revlon gloss. And it's supposed to be like a dupe for the Kylie lip kit, whatever. I've never used the Kylie lip kit, but I do like these. I just don't like that they break so easily, and I use them up so quickly. And same with this one. It's like it dries like a liquid matte lipstick, but it feels like a regular lipstick, if that makes sense. So it's like a liquid matte lipstick, but without the cracked lips, basically. And this one in specifically, not like these Colourpop ones, because these ones, no, these I can't even, no. Also in the beauty department is the Dolce & Gabbana Garden perfume. I'll try to add a picture right here. I love that scent so much. It's sweet, it's fragrant, it's rich. I like it so much. It reminds me of summer since I wear it all summer. And it's definitely a must, a favorite of mine. It's definitely a favorite of mine of 2023. I don't have it now because I finished it all and I need a new bottle. But we're in winter, so I was going to wait until next summer. Next, I want to go on to the food section, and I actually don't have that much. I have I only have two things here, but I love them. The first one is the Who chocolate. I have so many. My boyfriend actually told me about it. He heard it, I think, from a surfer. And I just like how they're organic. There's almost no ingredients in them. There's not a lot of sugar, and it's very good for you. It's like one of the best chocolates you could get, in my opinion. But yeah, I love them so much. They're so good. I get them at Whole Foods. I also have like these gems and everything. I don't recommend the sour golden berries unless you like cranberries. I didn't know what it was, so I thought I tried it. But I do like the dark chocolate gems, the cashew vanilla bean. I had an almond one. We just finished it. The salty dark chocolate, I usually use it for like baking. You want me to tell you? What you said? What's wrong? My next favorite is Poppi. I'm drinking it right now. I drink one like every day. My favorite flavors are raspberry rose, orange, and cherry limeade. I actually heard about them from Remy Ashton, Miss Remy Ashton, Rem Life, if you're watching this. So the whole second half of that video I was not recording, so that was fun. That's okay. My next food item favorite of 2023 is the Nespresso. The Nespresso original line, to be exact. Not the virtual line, the original line. It is the best coffee I've ever had. I drink it almost every day. I actually was going to be drinking one today, but I decided to have a Poppi instead. It's so good. If you're thinking about it, get the mini. I have the mini. I have no regrets. Maybe one day I'll be able to get the bigger one. Let's go to technology. In technology, I have my Beats by Dre. I love it more than AirPods. AirPods are always falling out. I have really small ears, and these just stay in, and they're so good, and I love them so much. If you're on the fence, get these. The next technology item that I recommend that is in my favorites is the tile. Mine is a little broken, but it still works. It's perfect if you lose your keys, your phone, which I do both. Everyone that knows me can attest to that. And if you're thinking about it, you should get it. My boyfriend recently lost his car keys in the sand when he went surfing, and he definitely wishes that he had this. The next technology item that I love is my ring light. And it's not only a ring light, but it's also a tripod, and it's holding you right now. And I love it because you can put your actual camera on there, like you can screw it on. And I go to take pictures of my boyfriend while he surfs or videos, and it's so much nicer to just have it on the tripod than me carrying it on your around your neck or anything. It's actually one of the first videos on my YouTube channel is him surfing. Let's go over into the home categories. So in the home department, one of my favorites is this toilet paper. Who gives a crap? I know what you're thinking. It might be weird to put toilet paper in your favorites video, but hear me out. I'm all for the sustainability movement and how it's not a few people that do it perfectly, but a lot of people doing it imperfectly. And so I wanted to try recycled toilet paper, which they do sell, but I also heard some horrible stories about it, and I just didn't even want to try. And I heard bamboo is just as eco-friendly. If you want to learn more about it, you can go ahead and look it up on YouTube. I actually heard about this from a YouTuber. And yeah, I thought I would use a lot more. These are technically their bamboo luxury ones, but if you look at the price, it's really not that expensive. I bought a box in April. I'm barely like halfway through, and it's December, end of December. This is a must. A favorite that I got last Christmas, and I use it all the time in 2023, and I'm going to be using it 2024. I love it so much. Is my Shark cordless vacuum cleaner. No explanation needed. It's the best. It's just as good as a Dyson, but with a lower price tag. This last category is if you have a little furry friend, if you have a dog, especially if they like biting on things and they're full of energy and you have to give them a lot of physical activity. Maybe you need to give them some mental activity too. And what I do with this is you put treats in here and they roll it around and the treats fall out. You can hear one in here, and that's because I try to put treats as big as the hole here, so that way it's harder for her to get it out when it's rolling. But that one I put one a little too big and it's just never coming out. But yeah, it keeps them entertained for a long time. She loves this thing. This next one is a game for, this one is also like a mental game for dogs. And you need to pay attention because there's many different games, and if they like to chew, if they like to chew on things, they might chew on this since it's just plastic. It's recycled plastic. So you have to be very attentive. You have to be very attentive of them when you give it to them. This is one of the harder ones, but you can always start with an easier one. I got this at a small local pet store by me, but I've seen it on Amazon, and I'll try to link everything I can down from where I got it. If I can't, I'll try to find it on Amazon and link it there. But I highly recommend. Sometimes when I go work out or I go to work or something, I have to leave her here for a few hours, like 2-3 hours, and I feel she's very emotional. She's very attached. She's a COVID baby. She's not a COVID puppy, but she became a COVID puppy because I've been home since 2020. So I will leave this ready to go and the ball, and then I will give her her command to go play, and then I will run out the door. So she doesn't even realize when I'm gone. Maybe she just thinks I'm in the restroom. I had a whole section on fashion, but I decided to leave that for a different video because I would like your guys' input. I'm not a fashionista, but I do like to look good, and I would love your guys' opinions on my outfits, on what I wear to work, going out to the bars, Christmas parties, anything. I just want to show you my outfits, and I will do a video soon on all of my outfits. And that is it for my 2023 favorites. If you were on the fence on any of these items, I hope that this video helped you. And honestly, most of these items are not that inexpensive. Again, I'm going to try to link everything down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Say bye! She's camera shy.